Finally at 6, the Thanksgiving holiday almost upon us. Many of us will gather at home with loved ones and enjoy their company with some delicious food.
Over the years, the holiday started to look different for the residents of one borough in Columbia County. But a woman kept the tradition alive. Mike Stevens met her in 1987. He takes us to a Centralia Thanksgiving back down the Pennsylvania road.
Home. It's the kind of place that stands for a lot of things. Some you look at, others you listen for.
We may be able to tend the fire, get it out, and people will move back here. Because they'd come back next month if the fire were out and they had a chance.
In Centralia, the boarded-up houses and vacant spaces seem to outnumber the people.
People are what make up the town, not boarded houses.
People, yes, but something else, too. Something you might miss if you didn't talk to a woman like Molly Dara.
The people that left here feel just as close, and they're just as welcome today as the day they left. That love is there. We grew up with it.
Home is about growing up and knowing everyone in town and going to church a block away. And it's being comfortable and secure in the faith that a neighbor would help if needed. Maud Howie did all that, felt all that in her 91 years.
You lived here then all your life? You were born in this house?
Yes, I was born in this house.
Mm-hmm. Married and you lived here?
Yes.
Your husband passed on and you're still living here?
I'm still here, hanging on.
Maud watched out the back door one day as they took the bell off the Methodist church where she'd been an organist. She walked over and looked at the date on it. It was 1889. The minister passed by.
I said, you know, there's fond memories here. And he said, yes, I guess there are. Oh, yes, I said. Fond memories. So the church went down, and that was the end of it. But I felt bad.
The life of a town is like our lives, really. Things run up and down a scale, hitting highs and lows. But when all is said and done, you remember only the high notes, and they are always rich and clear.
It's the same old town. It'll always be Centralia.
There's a string that ties you to your home, wherever it might have been. And on holidays like this, it tends to take up the slack and pull you back across the miles and years. They say you never really leave home, and I guess that's true enough.
Home is where your heart is. So if they're in Philadelphia, New York, Mount Carmel or Ashland, and their heart is here, where their living isn't home, this is home.
I'm Mike Stevens, News Watch 16, on the Pennsylvania Road in Centralia.